Hi, welcome to Productive C#. In this video, I want to talk about Azure Cosmos DB, and in particular, how to create a document store using C#. The first things you need to do is to go to the Azure Portal and create a new Azure Cosmos DB account. You can do it here, going to the Azure Cosmos DB section and clicking Add. In order to use the document store API, you need to select SQL Document DB in this dropdown. You can use other different APIs and way of storing information, and we're going to cover those in separate videos. I've already created, I can close this, I already created an account here. As you can see, we have a URI, that is the location of the account, that we need to use to access it from C#. Now, let me switch to Visual Studio. As you can see, I have the account URL copied here, and then I have the primary key that you can get from the Azure Portal in the keys section here. This is everything you need in order to authenticate. Then you need to reference the package called Microsoft Azure Document DB, and then you are ready to go. So let me start first by creating client. You need to provide the URL of the account and the primary key. After you've done that, you need to call an asynchronous API that allows you to create a database. We can do create a database async or create a database if not exist async. I'm going to pick the second one so I will be able to run the code multiple times without failing if the database already exists. Then I need to provide database name, is ID, passing the database name that I have in a constant. And this is actually enough to create a database inside an Azure Cosmos DB account. The next steps, in order to be able to provide information, provide documents, you need to have a document collection. Every document in a document store must be inside a collection. So the next step is to create a collection. So let me create a document collection. And I'm going to call it, let me say, songs. I want to store a list of songs, okay? And then I'm going to use the client to create document collection. And I'm going to use the version if not exist, I think, for the same reason. I don't want to fail if I run this code multiple times. So the first argument I need is the URL of the database. And there is a way to do that, to get this URL using the URI factory and create the database URI, and I pass the DB name to it. This automatically gets me the database name, URI. Then I need to pass the document collection that we already created, and then some request options. The most important option I'm going to set is the throughput I want. And the minimum you can set is 400, but you can go up and basically increase the performance as much as you want. Obviously, you're going to pay more if you wish to have more throughput. And this is it. This is the C# code that creates a document store with a collection called songs that allows you to add songs into this database. Let me run it, see what happens. So now it's building, now it's running, and there we go, it's finished. Let me switch back to the Azure portal. You can see the Data Explorer here. When you click on that, you can see all the database you have in your account. At the moment, we have one database called My Cosmos DB that we actually created with a collection called songs. And if I open the collection, I can actually look at all the documents inside. At the moment, we don't have any documents, no songs. You can see the settings in terms of throughput that you wish. That is measured in the request per unit, store procedures, user-defined function, and so on. We are going to cover how to actually add data into a document store in a separate video, but this is actually the code that you need to use in order to create a document store using Azure Cosmos DB. Thank you very much for watching. Please share the video if you like it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.